Hey guys, Chris from Flow Designs. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install our window vents on a new Subaru BRZ. Let's go. How good does that look? Let's get started, but before we do, I might just run through why you may want to consider window vents and what the kit includes. So why you need window vents? On a lot of track days, you probably don't want to leave your aircon on because it takes away a lot of power from the car. Also, a lot of regulations state that you can't have windows open just for like a safety thing. So to get air circulation through the car, especially on a very hot day, window vents will allow some air to come through to cool yourself down. As for the kit, you get a pair of window vents, there's a left and a right. It's all tinted to match the tint on the car, and also there's a little window to view your side mirrors from. Also, you get some rubber seals, which you cut down to size. It's like a H pattern style, so it's going to seal your window vent to the glass, which then goes to the car. So with that out the way, let's get installing. So first, you go cut down your window vent. How to do it is you want to just line up your window vent with a bit of excess, tuck it all in, and then trim it on the back with a blade. So I'll show you how to do that. Next step is to trim it down on this side. So you see there's actually a line there and it says cut and align trim. So you line it up, grab your blade out and dock it down and cut it off. Now for this side, you want to cut it down as well, but just flush the end of the window vent like that. Now that you've docked down the rubber trim, you will have enough excess to do the other window vent, so just repeat the process, and now we can put it straight on the car. You'll notice that every time you open the door, the window goes down a little bit, and when you shut it, it goes up. So one thing to keep in mind is, once you do have your window vents installed, the car's not going to know that your window's actually closed or open. So what you got to do is, once you install it, get in the car, you got to wind your windows up by itself because the car's not going to do that for you anymore. So now, to get the window vent on, open the window about halfway, and then we can slip on the rubber trim. Grab your rubber trim, just take it off the correct side, and keep it in the right orientation, and slip it along the glass. Now that you've got your window trim lined up perfectly, you grab your window vent and slip it on. I find it easier if you've got a bit of soapy water, especially if it's your first time doing it. Now you're ready to close the window, so hop in, shut the door, and what you want to do, because the window doesn't know how to close it by itself, you want to very slowly just edge up the glass window vent bit by bit, pulling it inwards so it tucks in behind here. So a little bit, push it inwards, go a bit, and you're a bit more, you're in. So now it's quite tight, and you know you're ready for track. Now when it comes to getting out, all you got to do is to hold the window vent down, nudge the button down bit by bit, and you're ready to get out. There you go, window vents are on the car. Now there's a few things to keep in mind here. Now, this can be a bit tricky to work with, especially when it's going up and down all the time, when you go up too far, and the switch is quite sensitive, so it takes a bit of practice. It is one of those products where it's a very situational thing. It's not a daily item, it's more like a creature comfort. But once you do get it on, one, it looks good and it's got to function quite well. So I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.